Hello everybody, this is Just Free Time Extra here. Now, if you've seen on my main channel, you may have noticed I did a video on this thing. And it was a basic video called I got a soap dispenser thing, what do we call it, Dettol One Touch, that's it. And it's a good little unit, but unfortunately, you know, they cost like £3 a refill, so obviously I did my own job on it, and I'm now using cheap soap on it. And it's been working fine. It still does the same. It dispenses soap, very little, so you have to like put it under every time. You know, it's irritating. So yeah, not a bad little dispenser. But if that goes wrong, like I don't know, a motor that sucks in through the pump fails, or if the thing gets clogged up so badly that this stops dispensing, what will I do? Because you can't seem to find the One Touch anymore very often. And with other shops being available, you know, it's kind of difficult to find it, because I think what's happened here is Dettol released this and people saw the idiocy about it. I like it because basically, you know, it's pretty funky, and you know, you can just easily get soap out, and I know you can squeeze the top and it will dispense soap out of these squeezable soaps, but you know, it's funner to hold it under and it comes out and it looks funky and it looks like something from the services, let's put it that way. Anyway, as I said earlier on, the biggest problem with it is because of the design flaw, that people not buying it or whatever, it's hard to find this One Touch if it fails. And it's not hard to, you know, change this cartridge onto the next unit, because all I have to do is get the new unit and put this on the top and forget about the refill, because the refill is okay, but I wanted to keep using it. Anyway, pointing that forward, let's completely move across here. I went into Lidl, or Lidl as I like to call it, and I found this Silvercrest or Silver Crust sensor soap dispenser. Pretty awesome that they actually are doing this. They have finally done something good out of Lidl for a change, because normally it's just garbage in there. But I found this and I was pretty happy with looking at it, because, you know, it's pretty awesome. And I've been toying with that idea for about a week or so to get this or not. So yeah, I saw this and I thought, well, an opportunity to make a video and also to get this as well, because let's face facts here, this will fail eventually and you need something to replace that. So obviously I got two of them. I don't know what the price was. I'll put it on the screen if I know what it is. I'll probably pop in the shop or whatever and then put it on the screen. But these are pretty good for that price. And another great thing about this one is it has an LED light in it, and you know, you can actually use your own soap, unlike this one, which you had to bodgily, jobbily, whatever, I don't know, making up words, I'm sorry, bodge job it to work with your own soaps. But with this one, you can add as much or as little soap as you want into the dispenser, obviously, and it will start to dispense the soap. And with this one, you're stuck with 250. This one, you got about 600, I believe. So this is a bit more advanced, and you know, it's just awesome that I found a dispenser like that. So I'm going to quickly unbox it, show you it. I haven't got the instructions or anything because I took them away. But this actually looks a bit like the older Dettol One Touch, because the Dettol One Touch, when it first came out, looked a bit like this. And the soap obviously goes in the top, and obviously the batteries on the bottom and the switch and such, and it seems really cool. Actually very cool. I quite like this design. It's pretty awesome, sorry, I'm not editing this much. But yeah, it takes 4 AAAs, this takes 2 AA's, and I haven't changed them since day one, really. So, you know, these batteries do last quite a long time, the ones that come with it, which is the same generic AA battery. Anyway, yeah, you get 2 AAs, the same as the automatic air fresheners that you see these days. But with this one, it's a bit different. It takes triples, and it takes like 4 of them. So a bit more, but smaller AAs, if you know what I mean, AAAs. And what's good is it actually lights in the back, and you know, it actually gives you more soap in that timer that it's set for. So not a bad little unit. I quite like this. It's pretty awesome little backup, but unfortunately I cannot really use this until this breaks down. But it's a good little soap dispenser, and it was pretty cheap for what it was. I mean, you know, but you can also get them online. I know you can get them online, but it was a big shock to find this in my Lidl, and well, about a month or so ago, it was a bit of a shock to see this. And then it came back when I found it, or something like that, I don't know. I found it again this day and obviously got it. So yeah, that's the Silvercrest sensor soap dispenser. I've got to yet use it, but just a little bit of a hint of what maybe will come soon as a replacement for this one. This one's from the kitchen, the other one's in the bathroom. And you know, this hack does work, by the way, that I made on my channel, because, you know, I've been using it obviously many refills, and it's worked really well. And just take that off, refill, not a problem with that. But with this one, you can do the same with this, and there's no problem with it. You don't have a limit or anything. I think it goes up to 600 mils or something like that. No, it's 330 mils. So basically 130 more than this thing. So you won't refill it as much, hopefully, unless you leave your hand under it a very long time, obviously, and it will keep coming and keep coming. But the same can be said for that one. Anyway, thought I'd show you that. If you want this, I don't think they do it anymore. If you can find it, that would be awesome, but you can do a hack for it if you've got one, or if you found one in the shop. This one you can find in Lidl at the moment. I believe it was £6. I can't remember what it was. Who knows? But yeah, it's an awesome little unit. I've already tested it with some water. It seems to be working. Although a bit of a scare to begin with, because one wasn't working right, and a bit of a concern. But then I realised maybe the batteries weren't in properly. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have you got this Silvercrest? Have you got this one? Let me know. Cheers.